Hey everyone, welcome to the first tutorial of muting someone in Discord. Now this has been a thing that I've been worrying about in my Discord channel over here, Masquerade. And it's been a problem as of today. There are 3 people that I had to mute in a sense. And I didn't really know how to do it, so I messed around for a little while with Mr. Steele over here. And we figured out a way how to mute people. We are going to show you how to do it. First things first, you have to have a Discord server. We're going to go ahead and create a server, Ymir RF. This is the YouTube name of the person who's helping me right now. Gonna disconnect from general. And here we have the server Ymir RF. Now we're gonna create an invite link to invite our helper. Now we wait. Let's go back to Ymir RF. Elevator music starts playing. Dun 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 dun. Thanks for waiting. Alright. Now we're gonna ask him to spam. To infinity and beyond. Alright, so this is a good example of why you would need to mute someone in your Discord server. You'd probably want to mute them and not kick them or ban them because you want them to be there but not be able to talk. So what you do is you go over here, you go to server settings, up here to your server, you go down to server settings, you go down to roles, and you create a new role. You can name it whatever you want. For this example, I'm gonna name it muted. I'm also gonna display it differently from all the other members. Allow anyone to mention this role. You don't have to put that on. Administrator, no. View audit log, no. Manage server, no. Manage roles, no. Manage channels, no. Kick members, no. Ban members, no. Create instant invite, yes, so they can still invite people to your server. Change nickname, no, so they can't change your name and beg you to unmute them while you unwillingly unmute them. Manage emojis, no. Manage webhooks, no. Read text channels and receive voice channels. This is if you have like a news channel and you want people to read it. So for this example, I'm going to keep it on. You don't have to keep it on. Send messages off. Send TTS messages off. Manage messages, no. Embed links, no. Attach files, no. Read message history if you want people to read your chat. If you still want people to muted people to read your chat, sure. For this example, I have to keep it on so then Ymir can read. So we keep that on. Mention everyone, no. Use external emojis, no. Add reactions. For this example, we're gonna have to keep it on so then we can confirm that Ymir can read what I'm saying. Ymir is also named Mr. Steele, the person that's helping me right now. That's their YouTube name. Connect, no, so they can't connect onto a voice chat and speak there. Speak, no. Obvious reasons, because you don't want them speaking in voice chat. Use voice activity, no, for the same reason for these two. We don't want them speaking in voice chat. Here are the settings again. Let's just change the color to red. You don't have to change the color, but I want to for this example. This isn't red, but it's bright. So display role number separately. For this example, we're going to keep this on. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's optional. Allow anyone to mention this role. Optional. Administrator, no. View audit logs, no. Manage servers, no. Manage roles, no. Manage channels, no. Kick members, no. Ban members, no. Create instant invite, yes, so they can still invite people to your server. Change nickname, no. Manage nicknames, no. Manage emojis, no. Manage webhooks, no. Read text channels and see voice channels, yes, if you have a news channel and you want people to read it anyways, but without talking. So I'm going to keep this on for this example. Send messages, no. Send TTS messages, no. Manage messages, no. embedded links, no. Attached files, no. Read message history, so then Ymir can read this. So you can read what I'm saying. For this example, you don't have to keep it on if you don't want to. This one's optional. Mention everyone, no. Use external emojis, no. Add reactions, yes, for this example. For actually muting someone, no, definitely not. You don't want them spamming reactions. Turn this off. For this example, I will keep it on. Connect, no. Speak, no. Mute members, no. Deafen members, no. Move members, no. Use voice activity, no. There you have it. That's the role muted. Second step, you go to the text channel that you want to mute them in. And note, you have to do this for every channel, every text channel. You have to do this step. You have to go to edit channel, you go down to permissions, you add the recently created role, which is muted, and you redo the permissions on to this part. Create instant invite, yes. Manage channel, no. Manage permissions, no. Manage roleplex, no. Read messages, for this example, yes. Generally, no. Send messages, no. Send TTS messages, no. Manage messages, no. Embed links, no. Attach files, no. Read message history, no. Mention everyone, no. Use external emojis, no. Add reactions, no. For this example, I'm going to turn on yes. Let's go over it again. Create instant invite, yes, so they can invite people to your server. Manage channel, no. Manage permissions, no. Manage roleplex, no. Read messages, yes, so that for this example, so Ymir can read what I'm saying. Send messages, no. Send TTS messages, no. Manage messages, no. Embed links, no. Attach files, no. Read message history, no. Mention everyone, no. Use external emojis, no. Add reactions, yes, for this example. Definitely not if you really want them to be muted. For my example, I have to keep it on yes, so then Ymir can react to what I'm saying to confirm that he can still read it but not talk. Generally turn this off. You do not want this on so they cannot spam reactions. So that is the second step. You have to do this for every text channel you have. Otherwise, it will not work. It will only work in the channel you have it on. Say you put the permissions for muted in the general channel, but you didn't for, say, in a channel that was named hey. They will not be muted in this channel. They will only be muted in general if you do that for this. So you have to do the second step, which is apply the permissions into this check channel over here in edit channel permissions. Apply it to this. Apply the muted permissions to this channel. Now, we're going to go ahead and do the third step, which is mute Mr. Steele, also named Ymir. Change his role to muted, and there you have it. They are muted in general. Silent. Completely silent. As you can see, they are muted here. They cannot spam here, as Ymir isn't spamming here. They're muted here. They cannot spam the nonsense here. But apparently, they're unmuted here, even though they have the muted role there. This is why you need to change the permissions in the text channel. So now we go back to this right here, and we go to edit channel, go to permissions, add the recently created role, which is muted. Create instant invite, yes. Manage channel, no. Manage permissions, no. Manage webhooks, no. Read messages, yes, for this example. Send messages, no. Send TTS messages, no. Manage messages, no. Embed links, no. Attach files, no. Read message history, no. Mention everyone, no. Use external emojis, no. Add reactions, for this example, yes. Now Ymir is completely muted in both text channels. He's already been typing, so I'm assuming it's gonna let him send it. Maybe not. So we're gonna ask Mr. Seal to react to the message. Not entirely sure he knows how to react. Click the emoji. So as you can see, Mr. Seal over here is muted, cannot speak in any of these two channels because they have the muted rule, and we've applied the muted rules permissions to this channel as well. As you can see in the previous steps, when we didn't apply those permissions to Hey, Ymir was able to speak in here, but not in general. Ymir is also the person who's helping me right now, Mr. Seal over here. Now we're gonna go ahead and unmute. They can speak in both channels. Alright, so that is how you mute somebody in Discord. Let's go over the steps one more time. You go up here, you click it, you go to server settings, you create the role which we created was muted. You apply these permissions, display role separately from other people. For this example, I turned it on. You don't have to if you don't want to. Allow anyone at mention this role, that's optional as well. Administrator, no. View audit log, no. Manage server, no. Manage roles, no. Manage channels, no. Kick members, no. Ban members, no. Create instant invite, yes, so people can invite you. So you can invite people, and they can still invite people as well to your server. Change nickname, no. Manage nicknames, no. Manage emojis, no. Manage webhooks, no. Read text channels and see voice channels, yes. So then they can see the news if you have a news channel, or if you still want them to read what you're saying. Send messages, no. Send TTS messages, no. Manage messages, no. Embed links, no. Attach files, no. Read message history, for this example, yes. Also, if you have a news channel of that sort. Read message history, for this example, yes. Mention everyone, no. Use it on emojis, no. Add reactions, yes. For this example, it didn't work the way I wanted to, but we still muted Mr. Seal. Connect, no. Speak, no. Mute members, no. Deafen members, no. Move members, no. Use voice activity, no. Go to edit channel. You click the channel you want them to be muted in. Go to edit channel. Go to permissions. You add the recently created role, which we did, was muted. We added that right here, muted. Create instant invite, again, yes, so people, so they can invite people to your server. Manage channel, no. Manage permissions, no. Manage webhooks, no. Read messages, yes. Send messages, no. Send TTS messages, no. Manage messages, no. Embed links, no. Attach files, no. Read message history, no. Mention everyone, no. Use certain emojis, no. For this example, we add reactions, but it didn't work the way I wanted to. Generally turn that off because you do not want them spamming your channel. So turn that off. Say no. We're going to change it to no now. We're going to change it also in the roles as well. Server settings, roles. Go all the way down. Add reactions. Turn that off. No, I messed up. We're under everyone. We have to go to muted. Now we turn it off. Alright, so third step, change it to mute. Change your role to muted. Now Mr. Steele or Ymir is muted once again, and they cannot speak in either of the channels because we applied the permissions from muted to both channels, and we applied those permissions to the role muted. First step, create the role muted, apply those permissions. Second step, apply the permissions to the text channels as well. Third step, mute them. And there you have it. Here we have an unmute. 21. So yeah, that is how you mute somebody in Discord, in your Discord server. Here we have Ymir RF. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description below. And yeah, that's all for today. Please subscribe if you're new to the Masquerade. Follow my Twitch channel. Leave a like on the video. And have a wonderful day.